known women, but the most important goddesses were black. Not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a black woman.
Bargani, Bomb Skin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and beauty. We are what we create in this life. Bomb Skin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love. and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and has since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, or my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. This is Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water. But first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply pour some water.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink toast is.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath, take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on, come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on, come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body.
Move
Your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. All right, family, I don't know what's going on, but it appears that we are blocked on Facebook. It's not going through on Facebook, so this is have to be go down in history. So we've been doing it for 5 years now, and I don't know. Maybe we've been blocked. I don't know. It ain't going through on my personal account. It ain't going through on Gye-Nyame Journey. Ain't going through on Folktale for Grown Folks. It ain't coming through, so I don't know what's going on. But I'm gonna try. Let's see if we can. If there's anything that I can do. Nope. Sending data, but it's not allowing. I guess I've been locked out. Whatever. Let's go and do our toast. That's what we here to do. We're gonna do the toast and move on. Cause I got some work to do. Shouts out to Miss Sasha Mosh and Gina G. They trying to get on. I dig it. Like seeing themselves on the big screen. But hey, so family, I want to thank all those that's been supporting. I know some people gonna be like, damn, it ain't show up. You know? So there's a possibility that now that the suspension went through and it blocked everything I do. But I don't see why it's blocking all my channels. So it must be something going on with Facebook as a whole. But it's, it is what it is. So let's go and do this toast. I'm going to get up here. I was going to do some conversation, but nobody really come on the YouTube channels because I haven't really been promoting the YouTube channels. So we're gonna make sure that we are able to document this and get it down. The site is on its way to being fixed. I got a 4 terabyte storage. Not portable, but it's like it's in the cloud type thing. And of course I'm gonna have to add to that eventually, which I'm planning to do. But first I got to figure out this one, and then Dentist's going to send me the information that I need to be able to get it done, so that we will be back up on GyeNyameJourney.media and be able to stream. So I might just need to make that just I'm still figuring out where we're gonna move with it, how we're gonna move with it, because I think it's important that we have our own spaces just for this reason right here, right? But hopefully it's just something wrong with Facebook at this point in time. But anyway, let's go and let's build. All right, family, we're going to do this toast. As usual, as they say, as usual. I want y'all to check out my t-shirt, so let me go and make that a little bit bigger for you. We're going to make it just a little bit bigger so that you can see. We're going to fade in. There we go. Y'all see the shirt? Let me move that out the way. Boom. Oh.
I don't know the Daily Toast today.
Huh?
I'll be in Daily Toast today.
What you mean you want to be in a Daily Toast today? Where you going to sit?
I can stand.
You going to stand where? I don't care what come on. Oh, you want your drink. You need a glass. All right. My daughter want to toast with me today. And, hey. Train them up in the way that they should go. And that's what we do over here. That's what we do on the journey. There you go. You can see the shirt? All right. So Miss Gina G want to join us for the toast. I'm going to have to expand my little space here eventually.
You don't need a lot because it's well, it ain't. It's this one is mellow. You might be able to handle this one, you know. But I think I'm gonna order some honey this week coming up and get the brewing again. All right, so here we go. First off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call it, creator. Let me see. Is it a place for you to get? Come on, if you're gonna do it, come on screen. All right, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call it, creator. We lift up our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe, that's right. We lifting up our glass, saluting that creator, calling that energy. Even though we know the energy is all around us, we want to become conscious of it and be able to use it in the proper fashion. So we raise up our glass and we salute and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to our list of our ancestors. We're going to lift up our glass. We're going to salute our ancestors. I'm going to go by memory as far as I possibly can. And then we will lift up and we will do the toast. So we go. You want to start it off, Gina? You know what to start with?
Herbert Brown Sr.
Okay, Herman Brown Sr., but that's not the first. It's Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fee, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Aval Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, L, Normal X, Pet Mount, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Burford, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss for this role, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulley and the Luxor Brothers, Ms. Zeta Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana, Lorella Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Grinneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend J. Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mitchell Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sel Well, Levita Farmer, Ango Sosu, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Southern Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Adam Investor, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brendan Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Dilly Marnays, Gene Rube Jones, Jana Callahan. All right, Miss G, if you're going to be back there, you got to participate with the toes. You back there posing and doing all types of stuff. You need to get focused now. I'm calling on the ancestors. So you want to go do something else until I get done? And I'll call you down here when we drink?
No.
All right. So we're going to move to the second part of the list. We got Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown Sr. Hold on. My fault. Hold on. We got William Walter West, Nigel Parrish, Elder Basiji Filani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostock, Anna Bostock, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Kennedy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Samuel Evans Sr., Neilon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Henry Charles, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hannah Levaster, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatep Wellman, Fred Doug. Oh, God! I went to a whole nother list. Y'all hear that? Did y'all? No, wow, okay. I'm sorry.
Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Eddie Canning, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Leon Blair Sr., Earl Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gina Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jared Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Cochet, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniels, Christine Cottrell, I'm Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Hill, Ted McCain, Smith and Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, and Eno Baby Hatch, Senior, Melly Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ax Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Frank Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Artie Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mae Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah All, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Lauren Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Ward Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Captain Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruben Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javed McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jack and the Broadest, Reginald Albert, Mazarin Corporal, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClin. Y'all heard her down there. She learning. Man, you know, when I have to retire, maybe Gina will be up in the seat, be able to take this seat and be able to take the show. I might even let her take the show a little bit. You know, I don't know. We got Joy Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Edward Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Laddie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damian Top, Christina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Dermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jepson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Crazy Sample, Candace Simmons, Sarah Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorin Johanna, DeSharden Lynn Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, L.L.T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Josh Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Macomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, J.R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Paulson, James Lizzie Winston, Aben Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth to Don, Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nicey, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Reese, Nanette Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Nina Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera Reeves Fisher, Jerry Justin McCallop, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lenny Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbert Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis, Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilford, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Miss Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery. Oh, we finished. So, family, we lift up our glass and we salute our ancestors and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move on to the present moment. Right now, we are on Imani. Today is Imani, family. We lifting up our glass, we saluting. And I want people to know what is going on when we talk about these days. So you can check us out at our free e-course at freegnjecourse.com. Freegnjecourse.com. What's up? Oh, huh?
I was mad at myself because I forgot your black line number.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, it's cool. Ain't nobody gonna be on anyway because most of our stuff is blocked. I don't know what's going on. So. Either something's wrong with YouTube or I've been kicked off. And it's all good. Either way is good, you know. So that's why you got to build your own thing because they can't kick me off of GNJ.media, but GNJ.media is down right now. But hey, talk about a perfect storm, right? But anyway, we are on Imani, family. I want to remind you that this moment is very important and we got to focus in this moment and do what we have to do. And actually, all this stuff is happening right as I move into my 7th year. I'm in the cycle of life. You go through 9-year cycles. I am in my 7th cycle. As of yesterday, it started as of yesterday, and 7 is and like I said, knowing where you are, knowing your moment. I'm in my 7. 7 is a time for study, rest, and perfection. And one of the key pieces in there is called rest. It's called rest. All right. I'll call it back. You can pick up and talk to her. Tell her I'm doing my show. And rest is very important. And because the legend goes that if you do not adhere to what's going on with the numbers during your time,
Call her back.
You are hit hard. Like, for example, I was trying to do a lot of stuff in one of my 7 years, maybe 2 cycles ago. Maybe 3 cycles ago, maybe about 27 years ago, somewhere around there. And I kept pushing and pushing, but I was in my 7th year. I knew I was in my 7th year. I was conscious that I was in my 7th year. You know what I'm saying? So rather than studying, resting, and perfecting myself, I was pushing myself and trying to attain, in a sense, some power, rather than preparing and waiting for the power to come. And pushing so hard in that year, I ended up getting shot. And, and then I was reading about it, say, if you do not adhere to the numbers, especially the number 7, God will lay your ass down so that you could be still. So in the 7th year, if you do not adhere to the study, rest, and perfection, if you're not resting, if you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, moving slowly and exploring and checking stuff out, you will be laid down. I'm a living witness to that. But anyway, in this moment right now of Imani, for those that don't speak, first again, I'm going to ask those that know. I'm going to need you to seek out Imani, activate those reticular formations, go out and seek Imani, and build. All right? Seek Imani. For those that don't speak the language, Imani means faith. The Imanic principle today is harmony. Trust is what we teach the young people with the M7. Red is the color, as you can see by the shirt. Gender is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwesi. Female name is Akasua. Cleve is a Kwesi. So we lift up our glass and we salute this moment. And we say, Ashe.
Ashe.
From there, family, we move on. From the present moment, we move to the future generations. We got 2 of them right here. We lift up our glass and we toast our children. Our children's children on to infinity. We toast them in advance. I can't wait to see what they become. I can't wait to see what they do. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe.
Ashe.
Thank you. From there, we move to all of our relations and we say,
Ashe.
We lift up our glass and we salute all those, and we send energy out to all those that are in need of the energy, and we lift up our glass and we say,
Ashe!
From there, family, we move to that selfish toast. This is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move towards your greatness? We lift up our glass and we say,
Ashe!
From there, we move on and we build and we build and we build. Of course, building a tribe, right? So we lift up our glass and we salute our tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. I don't know what your tribe is, but lift up your tribe and we say,
Ashe!
Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most beautiful, most uplifting, most outstanding, most improving, and strongest individual in the room. I lift up my glass to you and we say, Ashe, 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 Ashe. And we wish you peace, power, joy in 100 years. And as we say in Gye-Nyame, cat in, because this is our thing. So because it's not streaming and I have to figure out what's going on, we're going to cut this one short. I was going to do a toast and talk. What's up?
Do a selfish toast. You forgot the selfish.
I did do the selfish toast. I did it. But thank you. Go on, drink up, girl. Yeah, this is the mature. You ain't ready for the mature.
It's sour. And then I taste
You think it's sour?
Yeah.
I don't taste sour.
And then it doesn't taste sour.
Mm-mm.
I don't taste any ginger.
Actually, that's melon. That's watermelon.
What? That's watermelon?
That's watermelon, yeah.
Where we get the watermelon from?
This one, I might have made it about 3-4 months ago.
Huh?
I ain't brewed in a long time. We got to brew. No, you ain't gonna finish it. Finish it.
Okay. I want to finish it. I got it.
All right, family, I bid you adieu. Now it's off to go and do my work. Some other work. I got a few projects I'm gonna work on and get it out to y'all pretty soon. I want to thank all those that took the time to do the Nguzo Saba Festival with us, and thank goodness we at least made it through the festival before we got kicked off. All right, peace out, fam.
Bye. See you next year.
Dang, next year you won't be